Hillsborough, and we are off. Sheffield Wednesday kicking towards the Leppings Lane end as we look at the action down from what used to be the old family stand when I was a season ticket holder. Here, high above the main stand, Wednesday in their blue and white stripes with black shorts and blue socks this afternoon. Portsmouth in their change strip, a little bit light green, mint I would call it, with black shorts and mint socks. And it's Portsmouth in possession in their right back position, that it's played forward. It's a towering header though by Ihekwe, and Wednesday back in possession, and they work it over to the right hand side, and there is a bit of space for Jack Hunt, who is on his bike up towards the edge of the area. And it's a throw, positive start for the Irish.
Yeah, they're very positive, high tempo, great run from Jack Hunt down that right hand side. Bashiru showing the strength that we know he's got.
Yeah, Deli Bashiru with a good run, and Bannon just tried to play the deflection off the defender to try and win a corner, but he was unlucky with it, and it goes behind. It goes out off of the Wednesday shirt, and it will be a Portsmouth throw just over the halfway line. We played 5 minutes here at Hillsborough on the opening day of the 2022-2023 season, and it's 0-0. Portsmouth with their first shot on goal that is dragged a long way wide by Ronan Curtis. Play a couple of passes among each other. Here is Iorfa. Now inside to Byers, forward to Gregory with his back to goal. Bannon with a superb ball, and Windass, the flag has stayed down. Josh Windass, will he get the shot away? No, he lays it across the...
Yes!
Sheffield Wednesday opened the score.
What a finish!
And it was a simple finish in the end for Marvin Johnson. Great run by Josh Windass. The flag stayed down, and instead of taking the shot on, he just took his time to drill the ball across the 6-yard box. It found its way through to Johnson, and he made no mistake with the finish. Wednesday 1-0, John.
Yeah, I mean, like you just sung the praises of Josh Windass. He did it so well. He could have made the wrong decision. He's forced out wide and didn't really have any support at that moment, but he just was very patient, waited. I think Marvin Johnson had still got a little bit of work to do. That ball was zipping across, but he did well. He kept it down, got it on target. Fantastic goal, that.
Here is
unlucky.
Tried to just touch it off to Windass. Portsmouth having to do a lot of defending, and anywhere will do. It's out for a Wednesday throw that Bannon takes into the feet of Windass. Bannon again, low ball into Gregory, edge of the Portsmouth penalty area. Deli Bashiru, his shot is blocked, and it goes out for a corner.
Windass was screaming for that ball. He made a great late run into the box. It just needed going to him, but
Griffiths lays it out to Thompson. Here is Morrison. Thompson again, now forward to Rafferty, who's seen a lot of the ball, and he's had it nicked away from him by Byers with an excellent challenge. And Wednesday have it with Bannon, centre of the Portsmouth half, lays it off to Hunt. Iorfa making a darting run on the overlap. Hunt instead goes to the feet of Gregory, who spins, and the shot takes the deflection and just trickles wide of the right-hand post of Griffiths.
Yeah, great move again, good ball. Gregory turned really well, got his shot off, but it was deflected.
Not just the EFL, it's been brought into the Premier League as well. And I'm sure Darren Moore will make a few changes as this game goes on. But Wednesday on the attack with Deli Bashiru, who sprints into the Portsmouth half, down the centre of the field, now finds Bannon.
Good ball.
Deli Bashiru gets it back again. Maybe we'll strike it from the edge of the D, instead plays it out to Hunt in the area on the right-hand side, teasing cross that nobody attacked, and it goes behind for a goal kick. But a brilliant cross put in between the defender and the goalkeeper, but nobody made the attacking run.
No, I think Gregory was being held at the far post. Somebody was stopping him, he'd got his arms.
Still waiting to take it, just a one-man wall. And the corner is... the free kick is crossed into the back post by Jacobs, and Wednesday deal with it. They're able to clear it away. The loose ball picked up by Pack. And now the cross puts in, and the header ends up in. It's Conor Ogilvie who just directed his header beyond the dive of David Stockdale, who couldn't keep it out on his left-hand side, and Portsmouth have made that spell of pressure pay, and they have levelled things right at the start of this second half. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Portsmouth 1.
Yeah, they started the better side in this second half, first 5 minutes.
Scored just 1 goal in 34 appearances last season, Conor Ogilvie. He's opened his account for 22 to 23 on the first day of the campaign, and it's taken the energy out of the Hillsborough crowd. But Wednesday just caught off guard as Portsmouth made the most of a good spell, and now Wednesday will have to show their character to bounce back. Here is Ihekwe. Lays it to Johnson on the left-hand side. He's got Windass ahead of him. Johnson goes for the early cross. Gregory
he almost
controlled it, but it was defended well by Raggett, who's able to clear only as far as Deli Bashiru, who hits one from range! Deli Bashiru! And Wednesday go back in front almost immediately here at Hillsborough. Deli Bashiru with a cracker of a strike into the bottom corner beyond the dive of Griffiths, and Sheffield Wednesday back in front. It's Wednesday 2, Portsmouth 1.
I doubt you'll see a better strike than that all season.
Knocks it central to Deli Bashiru. Now Bannon aims the ball forward towards Gregory, but there were too many mint shirts there, and it's cleared away by Rafferty. Back forward though towards Gregory, who will try and bring down the bouncing ball in the penalty area. Gregory lays it back to Byers, who just didn't make a clean connection with his strike. He hit it on the run and had to almost jockey himself to get the shot away, and that prevented him from getting proper power on the shot.
Yeah, he didn't get the proper power. I think it was a little bit more difficult than it looked.
When you're sprinting that quick, to slow yourself down and hit the ball on the run, it's a difficult skill. It was straight down the throat of Griffiths, but Wednesday on the front foot at the moment as Deli Bashiru turns on the halfway line. It's tackled by Thompson. An opportunity for Portsmouth here with Piggott, right-hand side of the Wednesday penalty area. The cross is in, and the header off the crossbar and then bundled in by Bishop. Is it going to be Colby Bishop's goal, or is it going to be the second player to touch it, who I think might have been Michael Jacobs? It was headed onto the bar by Bishop, and then it bounced down, and I'm not sure whether it's going to be Bishop's. No, it's going to be given to Michael Jacobs. That's what's been announced on the tannoy. Hunt into the feet of Gregory. Just gets it back to Hunt, who then tries to switch play over to the far side under pressure. Won't reach Johnson because Curtis is there, and it's played high up the halfway line, and Bishop brings it down. Good challenge by Ihekwe. Portsmouth back in possession. Good quick turn by Pack midway inside his own half. Piggott lays it over to the right hand side. Here is Rafferty, sends it down the line, and Curtis will give chase, and Curtis now looking to get the better of Johnson. Lays it back, now the cross is in, and it's a free header for Colby Bishop, who has put Portsmouth ahead for the first time in this game. Bishop with a towering header into the bottom corner. He was unmarked, and Sheffield Wednesday find themselves behind, having been dominant in the first half. They've conceded 3 times in the early stages of the second. It's Sheffield Wednesday 2, Portsmouth 3. There's options, nothing's that obvious though. Wednesday have possession with Iorfa just inside his own half, but to Hunt on the halfway line. Here is Byers under pressure, gets it back to Hunt. Good ball to find Windass. He's back to goal though, midway inside the Portsmouth half. Here's Hunt again. Now Bannon pokes a nice through ball to find Gregory. Gregory being forced out wide. He's in the Portsmouth penalty area. Lays it back to Bannon, whose shot forces the save from Griffiths, diving down to his right. I think the defender defender just did enough as Bannon ran onto the shot. It may have took a slight defection. Sends across to Ihekwe, who can take it over the halfway line. Now here's Johnson, gets a crossing from deep, it's headed away, only as far as Hunt, what an effort, and it's a great save, Gregory! As it fell for him on the penalty spot, and it's super defending, as it's deflected over by the diving Joe Rafferty. Somehow he managed to get his knee to deflect the shot over, out of nowhere.
Yeah, terrific build-up play from Wednesday.
Bannon will take the corner. It's aimed to the back post. Hennigan got a touch to it, but it came off the back of his head. It's kept alive by Dele-Bashiru, who does well. He gets to the byline. Dele-Bashiru just outside the area, gets the crossing, and Ihekwe hits it straight at the keeper now. Bannon, and it took a wicked deflection off of Ogilvie and ends up going wide for a corner. It could have gone anywhere. Unfortunately for Ogilvie, it ended up wide of his goal.
Well, I'm not sure which Wednesday player got the header in, the powerful header from the cross from Bashiru.
All lined up around the penalty area. Dele-Bashiru as well. Iorfa's in there. It's in towards that mix of men, and it's headed by Ihekwe. What a goal by Dele-Bashiru! He's second in the game, and it is a stunner! Wednesday get their equaliser, and I tell you what, he will not score two better goals in the same game than he has this afternoon. Thunderbolt!
You know, and they've tried to, you know, shut that outlet up.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely seen the two midfielders track back a lot more. Here come Portsmouth.
Trouble again.
Attack as the ball is laid in towards Scarlett. Good defending by Hennigan. Ihekwe manages to keep it in play and will stop it from going out for a corner. He chips it forward. And that's not able to win possession back for Wednesday. Here is Pack on the right-hand side. Now Halkett back to Pack as Portsmouth look to get the ball into the penalty area. It's Windass running back, but he's running into trouble, and that will be a Portsmouth free kick.
Give it a free kick outside.
Right on the edge of the penalty area.
I think it's Gregory who's run by.
It's Gregory, not Windass.
Yeah.
Well,
And he's got a yellow.
well Gregory has not been shown a yellow card. David Stockdale has. Or has he sent Lee Gregory off here? I didn't see a flash of red, but I think Lee Gregory's been sent off here.
Is he?
Did he show a second yellow card to Lee Gregory? He showed a yellow card to David Stockdale.
Well, this is Gregory, but he looks as though he's getting replaced by Volks.
Confusion here. The referee didn't make it clear. And well, I think Gregory thinks he's been shown a second yellow card, because Wednesday are bringing Dele-Bashiru off Will Volks. Bashiru's gone off behind the goal. Probably still a couple of minutes at least to go. Portsmouth with a free kick that Curtis lofts in to the back post. It's overhit, and it's
there he goes, final whistle.
well, it went out for a corner, but the whistle has gone, and it's a 3-3 draw for Sheffield Wednesday as they open their season with a point.